I have this arm stretched out. If he feels me coming in here and he goes to block, I can catch his hand here. This arm is trapped out here. This arm is controlled here. And there's nothing he can do about me grabbing this now. I circle around. I'm gonna enter this knee right in this pocket. And I'm gonna simply slide it down to the ground, which opens up this elbow. This is kind of reminding us a little bit of when we did the shoulder roll sweep and we opened up the knee, except we're not going that direction this time. And what happens by opening this and splaying this elbow out is that when I come in here and I start messing with his lapel on the other side, he's gonna start to think, oh geez, he's coming in for a choke. So he can usually defend. If I don't put my knee in and he keeps his elbow real close and then he puts his hand up to protect his neck, this hole, you come around here if you need to see it, it's real small. He can do a pretty good job pinching his forearm and his bicep together and blocking me from getting in there. But watch what happens mechanically when I insert my knee and I open this up. Weirdly, the fact that this elbow comes forward begins to open a keyhole. And I still have a really good base. I don't want to get my head over too far. I want to keep myself nice and balanced. And then I'm going to simply open up the lapel and then shoot this hand in under his chin and simply grab the lapel. Before I do that, that's where I'm heading with this. I'm going to pin this hand to the floor and open it up a little bit. And I'm going to stick this foot in. And then look at it, I'm drawing it back. Now it looks like I'm kind of at a disadvantage, doesn't it? I don't have anything out for base. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it today, but as we keep building on this, you're going to see that once we get to this position, actually this position right here, it doesn't really matter. Anywhere he sends me from here, once I have this arm hooked, he's in kind of big trouble. So whether he tips me back on my back or rolls me over to that side, once I have hooked this arm, which is the setup for this crucifix, and I have a grip on the other side of the lapel, he's kind of in big trouble. But even from here, once I have that, if I go here and then he starts to push back into me, it's too late. I have this arm stretched out. If he feels me coming in here and he goes to block, I can catch his hand here. This arm is trapped out here. This arm is controlled here. And there's nothing he can do about me grabbing this now. And now from here, I can grab my own head and finish.
What was the finish there? The shoulder or the choke? Okay.
Yep, here's the choke. One more time. We're sprawled. All my weight is on his back, controlling him, wearing him out. When I'm ready, I come around and I slice down and I just simply grab a shallow bite. Remember I said be careful on how deep you get this arm or he'll reach back, trap my elbow, and now he can roll me, and I don't want that to happen. So I can keep it shallow, just loosening up that far side lapel. From here, instead of just grabbing here, why don't I just sink it to the floor and splay it open? Now I come in. Now let's say he shoulder rolls and we go this way. See, his arm is still caught. It doesn't really matter. It's too late. And even if he goes to block this hand is here immediately to catch. From there, I can reach in here. And now I just keep ratcheting. Remember we talked about the ratchet? The one-handed crawl? Yeah. You want to see it?
Yeah, please.
Glenn. So just to get used to these entry points, this might be a good little drill. Right or left. We sprawl. We catch the back of the arms. We just kind of tire this guy out, prevent him from getting around. When I'm ready, I come in. I simply insert to splay this open and grab the other side of the lapel. Take this in, and now I'm here. Now I'm ready. If he tries to lean back into me, I have control of this arm. I have control of this whole arm on the other side. If he doesn't mess with it, I can reach down and cinch it. If he begins to mess with it, I have it right here. Let's get that arm out of the way. Hold your own head. It's a really, really demoralizing position to be in. You're completely stretched open. You have nothing to defend your neck with, and yet you feel this choke coming in. It's beautiful. It's awesome. Give it a try. 1, 2, 3.